A lot of times when you learn about environmental science, learn about nature, you're learning about these things that are far away from you. You have to travel to go see nature. That's not true. We know there's a lot of really interesting and cool nature that lives in our backyards, that lives in our parks, that lives downtown in the heart of what we think of as people places. Nature exists alongside of us, and I think it's a really fascinating thing to learn how plants and animals beat the odds to live alongside humans. High School Urban EcoStewards is a program that really uses stewardship or volunteer projects to teach about nature and the value of parks. Its mission is to protect and preserve the urban ecosystem.
There's like destruction going on in our beautiful park that we all love. The EcoStars program, it was actually an eye-opening experience for me. I would never learn half of this stuff if it wasn't for EcoStars.
Doing little things, I think, can have a great impact. And so we're seeing how nature and urban spaces come together and interact. I think that's important because then it could lead to a greater appreciation for nature and then lead to bigger things outside of that.
So we have a heavy stewardship component, which is the volunteer projects where we're building trails, removing invasive shrubs, planting trees and wildflowers, things to improve the health of the park. And we really use those volunteer projects as a way to explain the value of parks.
It's important to me because I feel free. Like I like to go out, go hiking and stuff like that. If I'm having problems, I can just go outside, get the fresh air, and make me feel better.
We think that healthy cities need healthy parks because parks provide a ton of benefits. Ecological benefits, they clean our air, they clean our water, they provide habitat, but they also provide social benefits. They're a place for people to meet, to gather, to exercise, improve mental health. Parks are democratic spaces, so everybody owns them, everybody has access to them. A lot of cities don't have parks as beautiful as ours, so there's a legacy that we should really treasure and take care of so that we can tend to them for future generations. So this program, it's 4 times these kids are coming out to the park to explore nature. So for them, it's a chance to see the park change, to see how their work has impacted the park, learning the history behind how these species got here and how they're adapted to live in cities alongside humans. So it could be something that they see every day, like a pigeon. You know, you walk past it, you think you know its story, but when you look a little closer, there's a lot more to it and there's a lot to learn. We saw a peregrine falcon today at the top of the cathedral. It's the world's fastest predator. You don't have to travel to some faraway country, go to the jungle, go to the savannah. You don't have to do that to see some of the world's coolest wildlife. So I hope that they all at least take away something that they're passionate about and some feeling that, hey, I'm a partial owner of this park and nature's important to me and I have some responsibility to take care of it. I think the best place to learn about nature is outside where you can see it and touch it and interact with it. So if you're a hands-on person, like to be outside, like to be moving, and you want to make a difference in your community to make the world a better place, I think this program is for you.